variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some more Sapphire and Logofractors. So Sapphire was crazy last night, but I'm looking forward to this one. It's nice price points. Get down there to 69. Logofractors have been good to us, so I think this is a good way to do Sapphire at a little bit lower price points. I did that pick your team mixer with Logofractors this afternoon. Let's do this. I think we'll just go one by one in the boxes. That's super weird. White blank card in there. I thought maybe you would have like the foiling on the front. You see that sometimes. Blank foil card. Okay, base chrome. Collins on the back there. And then Logofractors. Gavin Lux, first parallel for us. 182 of 199 for the Reds. Reds 2 Huskies forever. But there's high serial number. Now. Purple Christian Yelich. Yeah, that didn't last very long up there. 244 of 250. Brewers to Huskies forever as well. Alright, and then maybe I'll just stash the Logofractors for now, but I will get all those sleeved up. Yeah, we'll sleeve all the Logofractors, all the Sapphire cards in this, so there'll be plenty of stuff getting sleeved and top loaded. Do have one more break with Sapphire in it tonight. I've got 8 spots left in the Sapphire and Chrome Hobby Mixer PYT. It's very similar to the one we ran last night, just 1 Sapphire instead of 2, so quite a bit cheaper. Still got the 4 hobby boxes. And the 4 hobby boxes, we had some cool like SSP stuff, but they're all base autos, so a different color tonight. We made up for it in the Sapphire though. Hope everyone's having a good night. Busy for a little bit this afternoon, and now back here ripping. Some Disney earlier tonight. Beautiful product, as expected. It's Kakao. Stuff always looks clean. All right, looks like we got extra color here. Gold, green, and blue. Oh my goodness, Shohei Ohtani Gold Logofractor variation. Sick. 29 of 50. I don't think you can trade that one in for buyback. Whew. I was like, oh, sweet, gold Ohtani. Oh, it's a variation. Dodgers, going to go to Joseph Frey. What a card. That's insane. Congrats, Joseph. Gentry, 32 of 99. Oh my gosh, that's a variation too, isn't it? And then blue, Josh Naylor, 58 of 150. What in the world? So Rutschman and Ohtani variations out of the same box. Orioles to Huskies forever. Whew. That's sick. D-backs to Huskies forever as well. And the Royals. He's got a couple spots in here. That, without hitting an auto, that might be the best Logofractor box that I've opened so far. That was incredible. Yeah, the variations are not impossible to hit, but you don't want to see them super often. Wilson base. Matt Olson, 39 of 99. Braves on that one to Joseph. Dodgers again. Kershaw this time. 122 of 199. Going to Joseph. James Wood inserts. Oh my gosh. Now Judge, 110 of 250. So if Judge and Ohtani were to win MVPs, you could trade that one in for $200 break credit and $100 on this one. But I think that Ohtani is going to be worth a lot more than that. But the Judge, I would turn in if he wins. But yeah, that Ohtani, there's no way you can trade that one in. I think it was in 2023. I bought an orange Ohtani refractor off of somebody for like $150 and then traded it in for store credit. Wish I had that back now, but at the time it was a good deal. I feel like it would have been graded too. I think it was like an 8 or something. That's probably why I got it at a worthwhile price. Rookie base in there. Yelich 51 of 99. And second parallel from the same pack there. Justin Henry Malloy 242 of 250. Yelich is 244 on the purple that's already up there, so not quite high serial number. Some company there with the green. McGravy 168 of 250. Cardinals to Huskies forever. One more Logofractor. Again, I just had another one of these drop for tomorrow afternoon. I'll have that fill in overnight. Actually, I think it works right at noon. So we'll run it back. I just think it's a good way to do Sapphire. There's plenty of upside of the Logofractors still, as you can see. Exhibit A, without getting too expensive. And then everybody's getting cards, because if you just do like 2 Sapphire boxes, not a lot of cards going around. There's, what, 32 cards in each? Yeah. Tyler Anderson on the blue. 73 of 150 Angels. Miss Margie. Isaac Collins, look at that one top loaded. Purple Jeremy Pena. Kind of quietly actually having a really good season. Sitting over 300. 122 of 250 Astros to Tommy G. It was a long time removed from when won World Series MVP. Alright. Everybody's going nuts over him. Alright, so that was all the warm-up for this. So that Ohtani's going to be tough to beat. Can do it, though. Can do it. Yeah, the first box of Sapphire that opened yesterday was just incredible. 2 autos. It was Black Sapphire, James Wood, and then Gold Sapphire Redemption of Heesung Kim. Wild. And then there was another red Sapphire in there to go with it. Yamamoto. Wilson base. So, yeah, it was it's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's do this. I will get all of these sleeved up at the end of the box. Teodosio, 18 of 25. I think there was a gold Trout and a gold Teodosio in that box also. Angels to Miss Margie. That is the low serial number, I believe. Double check that as we recap. Kobe Mayo. I did green Kobe Mayo auto yesterday as well. But very nice card there. 12 of 50. Orioles to Huskies forever. Seems like the autos are really, really strong. Sapphire this year. And that actually is low serial number. Made a mess moving that there. Oof. Judge 22 of 50. Gold Sapphire selections. I like that. Kind of like black and gold. Look on there. Yankees to Huskies forever. I think I got to keep the Ohtani in the mid though. A really nice Yankees break. With Jacob Wilson. I'll get that one top loaded right away. A's. Also to Huskies forever. And how about a second auto again? What in the world? Michael McGravy, 110 of 199. Cardinals to Huskies forever. Oh my gosh. Black Sapphire Dodgers. No way. Whoa. 7 of 10 Black Refractor Shohei Ohtani. $69 random team break. Gold Logofractor variation and black Sapphire Otanis. Oh my goodness. Joseph Frey. That will do, Joseph. That will do. Wow. So, how about that Sapphire we were talking about? My goodness. 2 autos, black Sapphire Otani, gold Sapphire Selections Judge. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, man. Fun stuff. That would top loaded too. Yeah, I was saying yesterday that the fact that they made Chrome Sapphire this year just the 350 card, or 300 card, I don't remember which, but they made it just the Chrome set, whereas in past years, Sapphire specifically had actually been the Series 1 and Series 2 checklist, so it was like a 700 card set. Makes it way easier to hit, like the Otani base card, or also the parallels, obviously. All right, let's go ahead and recap again. I'm going to sleeve up all of the Logofractors as well, but I was just kind of stashing those for now. We'll go through the Sapphires again, though. Fiducia, Basso, Cruz, Amenaga, Machado, Schneemann, Bliss, Ramirez, Sheets, De Los Santos, Alvarez, Blanco, Walker, Norby, King, Doyle, Perez, Nacho, Snell, Langeliers, Lopez, Hines, Correa, Alighieri, and Alvarez. I did sleeve up a Jacob Wilson base Chrome there as well. And Witt and Jacob Wilson Sapphires. Isaac Collins Logofractor. Yeah, Bizzle. Black Shohei Sapphire. Crazy. Purples at a 250, Jeremy Pena, Michael McGreevy. At a 199, Gavin Lux. At a 150, Tyler Anderson, Josh Naylor. McGreevy at a 199, Sapphire Auto, Cardinals to Huskies Forever. Tigers for the boys, Justin Henry Malloy at a 250. Gentry at a 99, Royals, Huskies Forever. Yankees also going to Huskies. We got Judge at a 50, Sapphire Selections, and then Purple Logofractor at a 250. There'll be a $100 buyback if he wins MVP. Teodosio at a 25 for the Angels, Miss Margie. Pretty good, Bizzle. Olsen, 39 of 99 for the Braves and Joseph. All right, Christian Yelich, high serial number 244 of 250. Also had the Yelich at a 99, Brewers to Huskies Forever. Orioles, also going to Huskies. Kobe Mayo, Gold Sapphire Auto at a 50, and then a Rutschman variation from Logofractors. And then, okay, so I guess this actually was not low serial number because the Otani beat it at the end, but 2 awesome cards there for the Orioles. But yeah, Black Sapphire will be low serial number as 7 of 10. Also had the 29 of 50 Shohei Otani, Gold Logofractor variation, and then Kershaw at 199. Yeah, the fact that we just hit those 2 in a $69 break is crazy. But fun stuff there. Fun stuff indeed. Okay, so again, Dodgers going to Joseph. They're going to get Mitt and low serial number. Joseph, I think I would be filling out the form for PSA on those right now. Yeah, I got 75 on both right now if you want, Joseph. Bizzle says you definitely got your money back. Heck, I'll give you 169. All right, so Huskies picking up a point, and then Joseph with 8s there. All right, back over to the leaderboard. So Huskies breaks the ties at 28 now. Still ammo in the lead. And then Joseph up to 17 with that one. So good stuff. 11 left in football, 19 left in hockey, 7 left in that Sapphire and Topps Chrome Hobby picker team. Again, do have another one of these fill-in overnights. Just dropped here when the break started. So, yeah, it'll break at noon tomorrow if you want to run it back. I think it's a really good break. I hope it's half as good as this one. I think we'll still be quite happy.